guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you don't know me, my name is Ayman Hasan. If you do know me, what's happening? So today I thought I would show you guys my everyday makeup routine, or like my simple way of just doing makeup. Before I get into it, I don't have to give you guys this disclaimer already. You guys already know I'm not a makeup artist. If I was, I'd have MUA plastered all over all my social medias, but I do not. I am in no way a makeup artist, but I do watch a lot of tutorials online. But I feel like they're kind of hard to follow, especially for girls that do not have perfect skin. I feel like so many makeup artists on YouTube are very good at doing makeup, but like they're not very good at showing you how to cover acne scars, for example, if you do have them. Like a makeup artist will have like one pimple and be like, oh, my skin is breaking out, this is how you cover it. Like, no, like I've suffered from acne since I think the start of my university career up until now. I've been on Accutane so many times, I can't even tell you. I've tried so many different creams and whatnot. My mom is a dermatologist, so I have had my own very long skin journey. But yes, as you can see right now, I'm wearing no makeup whatsoever. This is my skin completely barefaced. I'll zoom you guys in so you can kind of see, do you see the acne scarring I have here? None of these are active pimples, but they are scars from like a pimple I would have had like literally 3 years ago, and the scar hasn't gone away. And also I heal a lot slower than other people because I am anemic. And let me just show you the other side as well. You can probably see I do have a lot of scarring from past pimples, and I have like a current one right here, although I do think that one's a mosquito bite. But anyway, the first thing I do obviously is wash my face and moisturize. You cannot do your makeup without a base, and I always like to tie my hair up, or at least have a clip. Maybe I should do a clip actually, so at least I look a bit, you know, more attractive. Do I look attractive like that? No. I'm just gonna tie my hair up and get my hair out of my face because I like to have no hair on my face while I'm working, you know, while I'm beating the face, if you will. And yeah, if you guys are wondering where I'm going doing this makeup look, I'm not going anywhere. I'm probably gonna shoot some content after this as well, so I thought, why not show you guys what I do? So first things first, I don't know if you can see my, oh, I nearly dropped the thing. As you can see, my setup is like this. I've got these studio lights, even though like, they're not studio lights, they're just bathroom lights. But if you see me looking here a lot, that's because my mirror is here, but I will be trying to do my makeup this way. Every morning I wash my face with cold water, or you know, room temperature. I try not to go very hot water because that actually irritates your skin. So I'm quickly gonna do that. And I just do this, like a bit of this, nothing too much. And one tip I gave you guys ages ago was never dry your face with a towel. Like, I can't tell you how much this tip has saved me from getting acne. Like, first of all, you always dry, see, my towel just fell on the floor. You know what I mean? How many times does your towel fall on the floor during the day and then you just put it back and you're gonna dry your face with that same towel? Towels are just a bit more abrasive on the skin, and tissues are a lot cleaner to dry your face with. And as everyone and their mom has told you, just pat dry. You don't need to rub, that will also aggravate your skin. Remember, no towels, you guys, they carry a lot more bacteria than tissue. And there's just no need, because even when you wash your hands and you dry your hands on the towel, like, you haven't fully washed your hands for all the bacteria to be off your hands. So how do you expect no bacteria to go on your towel and then your face and then acne? So then I'm gonna go in with my moisturizer. This is my holy grail. I've been using this literally ever since I knew what skincare was. So this is the Cetaphil moisturizer. Many people call it Ketaphil. They are wrong. So I put about that much. Actually, I should put a bit more, because right now, since it's the winter, I have a bit drier, my skin's on the drier side. So I'm putting that much, and you really have to get in there, you guys. And always work upwards, right? We have to get in there, don't go too abrasive, and don't go too hard on your under eyes, because that area wrinkles very quickly. And yes, let's push our skin upwards for a more younger sort of looking skin. So right now I feel like I could do with a bit more moisturization, so I am wearing a bit more moisturizer, but really it's up to you and it's up to your feel. But I just feel like when I feel moisturized and hydrated, my makeup just goes on better. I don't know why. So as you can see, you guys, right now, this is what my skin looks like, just moisturized. I don't know why my acne scars aren't really showing up so much on camera, but I do, like, you can see this. Like, you guys can see this. So you guys, believe me, I've had so many makeup like routines, it's not even funny, because it takes a really long time to cover these scars. Like, my makeup routine would be half an hour long just because I'd be color correcting at the beginning for so long. But what I've actually discovered is just cover all your blemishes and your acne scars with just a very good concealer. I'm just trying to currently find mine. So mine is from Pat McGrath Labs, as you can see. I've been trying this concealer on since this summer, even before I think the start of the summer, and I've just loved it. This is in the shade LM13. And what I basically do is I first do my under eyes, because I have pretty bad under eye circles. And I will just draw this on. Let me show you. Oh my god, there's a hair. This a little goes a long way, you guys. So I'm just gonna do it here. So this is what it looks like right now. I've just dabbled a little bit there. And I am just gonna go in like that. I'm just gonna tap. I'm gonna tap, just make sure that's looking all right. Sorry, actually, I think it's gonna be a lot easier if I do like this, because then I'll be able to see what the hell I'm doing as well. Because right now I'm not wearing glasses and I'm like trying to pretend I know and can see what I'm doing, but I can't see shit. And I like to blend with my fingers, to be honest, because I feel like I've tried brushes so much and they just don't really suit my skin. And for me, beauty blenders, I've tried them so many times and I love the way the finish looks, but I can't keep them clean. Like, where am I meant to keep them? Like, girls, I swear, just shove them in their makeup bags, and it's like, no, if I do that, I will literally get even more acne. Like, you don't understand. If you are an eyeshadow person, then put that concealer on your eyelids as well. Okay, as you can see, this is one eye done and one eye not done. So I'm gonna quickly do the other eye and I'll be right back. So I'm back, and as you can see, my under eyes are done. I really didn't put that much on, and I just spread it with my fingers and it covered everything up pretty beautifully. And thankfully this doesn't crease that much. So instead of wearing foundation, which I find to be sometimes really cakey looking, especially when I'm trying to put on more layers to hide my scars, I like just putting a tiny bit of concealer on those dots and those acne scars, and that just hides it perfectly. So what I'm gonna do is, as you can see, let me get right in there. I'm just gonna go a little bit like this. And as you can see, with the active breakouts like this one, and when I go in with this one, I'm not putting the applicator directly on the pimple, because I don't want any of that bacteria to then go on any other part of my face if I put the applicator there as well. And as you can see, just how I did it with my under eyes, I'm just patting it in. Literally just patting it in. It's okay if the first layer doesn't hide everything, because you can go back in if you need to. And obviously get in there as well. This is gonna act like your foundation, even though you're not gonna be putting it everywhere. I know you can see this, but in pictures and stuff, you will not be able to see it. And in real life, like if I go back here, you can rarely see it. Now I'm gonna do the same thing with my blemishes. Again, not going on top. This is one side done. I know you can see it because I'm so up close and this camera is so fucking good. But if I go back, like, my skin looks pretty flawless. And now I'm just gonna do the exact same thing on the other side. But keep in mind, the finger that I've just touched this blemish with, I'm not gonna use that same finger again on this side. I'm gonna use a different finger. And for these blemishes right here, I'm gonna use a different finger for those as well. So let me just quickly do this side of my face and then I will be back. The camera isn't showing this that well, how flawless my skin actually looks. So I actually took a video on my phone, which I'll also add right now. I thought on my phone it was showing better my skin than on the camera. So this is after I've applied the concealer. As you can see, it looks like it's more here, but I'm gonna balance all of it out everywhere, so don't worry. And as you can see in that video, you can definitely see how flawless my skin actually looks, but it looks like all the concealer is concentrated here. So sometimes I just put a dab on my forehead because I don't have any blemishes on my forehead. And usually my concealer, I like getting the same skin color as my skin rather than a lighter concealer. I don't like doing the snatch, contour, everything. I like everything looking very natural, as you guys can probably tell from my Instagrams and whatnot. So with the same thing, I'm just gonna literally do this. I know this is not the correct way, and I know Jeffree Star would probably cancel me, as would James Charles and whatnot, but whatever. I don't give a fuck. I look really yellow here, but like I'm actually not. Like in real life, I'm looking pretty balanced. We're just gonna take that concealer. I'm literally using this as foundation, you guys, but like I've used 3 dollops altogether. And I don't put that much on my neck. I just put a little tiny bit, I know. I'm one of those people that really neglect their neck only just because I can't be fucking bothered. And thankfully, I know how to choose a correct shade for my face so it does match my neck. So I don't look like that much of a fucking fugly ass bitch. But yes, that is it for foundation. You can even stop there and just set it with a powder and just look how natural it looks. And I have a bit of OCD with touching my face, so between every step of my makeup routine, I actually wash my hands. So I've just finished the concealer now, so now I'm gonna wash my hands before I go into the powder and the mascara and whatnot. So yes, let me just quickly dry my hands. Okay, so another tip for acne scarred skin is use as many creams as you possibly can. Powders are not your best friend, and very thick, high coverage foundations are not your friend either, believe me. So I actually, all hail Rihanna, I use the Fenty Beauty contour stick in Mocha. I'm sure you guys have all heard of it. I mean, everyone and their mom uses Fenty Beauty, so yeah, this is a cream contour stick. And can you see this line here? This is where I'm gonna place my contour. And I'm gonna put a decent amount because you can just blend that out. Always blend upwards, never blend below your cheekbone because that's gonna give you the wrong effect. You want the shadow to be cut right here. And with a cream, it's good because even if it goes over your scars, it's not gonna make your scars look dark again, which is something I found, like whenever I put contour or bronzer, that made my skin look really murky and kind of spotty, which was just gross. And I was like, why can't I look like Madison Beer? And I'm doing the same thing as you guys. Sorry, I'm looking at the mirror because I can't see this cheek, but you guys know what I'm doing with this cheek. I'm doing the exact same thing. And that's how much I put on this side. And now actually is where I start using my brushes. Sorry if this is taken so weirdly and you guys are so up close. Now I ordered this set of BH Cosmetics when they were having a Black Friday sale, I don't know, like 3-4 years ago. And I wash them quite frequently. I have these plastic sleeves on them so nothing touches them because obviously this is gonna touch my face. And this is what I like to do. I basically just start going, I know my face is gonna look ugly, please don't make a meme out of it, even though you guys probably will. So I just, you guys will be able to see what I'm doing and then know how to do it, so I'm not gonna talk. And make sure to blend into your hairline, you guys. You don't want your contour to end here and people be like, why are you wearing a mask? It's like, I'm not wearing a mask, I just didn't fucking blend my contour in. So as you can see, that's looking pretty chiseled. I will show you a video of my contour on my iPhone as well so you can better see it. I'm gonna quickly just blend the other side. Another thing I actually forgot to tell you, if I have any contour left or if I feel like my contour is too strong on my cheekbones, I'll try and get it on the brush and just contour my forehead a little bit on this side, even though I'm not one of those girls that has like a massive ass forehead like Rihanna. So like I actually don't need to contour my forehead, but I just do it so everything just looks a lot more angular. And if you have a really round face like me, then do get in there. I like actually contouring my neck like this. I don't know why, it makes me feel like I look like I have more of a slender neck, and obviously get in here under my jaw like this so it gives a more snatch finish overall. And sometimes I even do the end of my nose, but like that's just, if you wanna, you can. So that is contour out of the way, and now let me just show you what it looks like on my phone. For example, if you wanted to take pictures with what you have right now. So this is what my face looks like with all the cream concealer and the contour. Can you see how it looks snatched, but it doesn't look over the top. It just has a nice sort of bronzy touch to it, but I don't look over contoured. I just look, it's just natural. Like I was just born this way. My cheekbones are just that natural, you know what I mean? But I think, look how flawless my skin actually looks, like touch wood. Now I'm going to set my face, you guys, and I have been using the MAC What is this? I'm talking like I know all the names of the products I use, but I actually don't. I use the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural in the shade Medium Plus. And it's basically just, you can see I've hit pan here, so like I do use this every single day when I'm doing makeup. As you can see, this was a flat topped contour brush that I used earlier. I don't know if you can see, but I'm not gonna be using the same brush again. I'm gonna be using a more fluffy one because this is what I'm gonna use to set my entire face. And I know I said don't use powders because they're not your friend when you have acne prone skin, but if you want that extra bit of coverage, then this is really nice because it is tinted and it does have a shade, so it does give me just that final smooth look that I like. And of course, I don't like looking dewy like this. I like completely mattifying my face, then adding highlighter when and where I need. So I'm gonna go in pretty heavy at the start because I need to set my under eyes. And this is the most important part, guys. Set it. And I'm pressing it. I'm pressing it like this. Same goes for the other side. Really get in there because I do have quite dark under eyes. And this way, when you get in here and look up like this, I probably look like the possessed nun or something like, oh. But like when you're looking up like this, it actually prevents creasing because when I'm looking straight, I have more creases under my eyes. But when you're looking up, you can get in there, powder those creases, and they will not crease throughout the day. So same thing, I'm just gonna powder my forehead, little powder on my whole face. Now, with the cheeks, I do not powder my contour. I powder under and over, but I do not powder the contour itself because this is not the shade of my contour. So, as you can see, it's like muscle memory actually. Here. Okay, now obviously you have to get in the neck. Since your whole face is gonna be covered in this, your neck has to be as well. And there's that. A lot of makeup artists like doing all their creams before they do their powders, but my blush is cream and I like using that after I've actually set my whole face. Now I'll move in with my angled blush brush. I find it so hard to say that. Blush brush, my angled blush brush. Try saying that 5 times. And this is super old. Honestly, I'm pretty sure it's expired, but I just love the color on my skin. It's called Fruit Stand, and it's from ColourPop Cosmetics. I got it literally on a Black Friday sale forever ago. And that was when I used to watch a lot of makeup artists like Shan XO and Loz Curtis, a lot of Australian ones like Chloe Morello as well. And all the lipstick shades they would wear looked so nice on them, so I ordered a bunch of them for myself, not knowing they're white, I'm brown, and they looked absolutely just horrible on me, and I was like, ah. I need to shop for my skin color, not just buy what looks good on blonde white girls. So this is cream. I can go in there a lot because it is old. It's not that pigmented anymore. So like usually creams are very pigmented and you only want to put a little bit in, but I'm going in quite a bit. And I just like dabbing it in. I like smiling a little like this so I can see where the apples of my cheeks are. There you go. And again, this blush, oh, you can see it. I was hoping the blush would be able to be visible on camera. See, can you see, like, I'm literally not a makeup artist. Like, I'm like, brush, MAC. That's literally me. But I think I have mastered the natural look pretty well. Like, usually when I'm wearing just foundation, people don't even think I'm wearing makeup, and I was like, screwed you over. Obviously, with blush and it being a cream, sometimes if I go in too hard, it will take the concealer off my acne marks. So what I try and do is, I have a very big spot right here. I'm not gonna go directly on it. I'm kind of just gonna go around it. With the blush, because that's still going to deposit the color in and kind of around the spot without actually going on top of the spot and removing the concealer that I put there. That is that. Some girls like to have that kind of anime e-girl look and they like putting blush on their nose. I have a big nose, so like that just doesn't look nice on me. Sometimes I like putting it on my chin for a bit of a sunburnt look, but usually I don't do that. I don't know why I did that. My mom does that. I was just trying to copy her. And now you guys, it is time for highlighter, which I personally think is my favorite part of the look. But here is what I look like with the blush on my iPhone camera, so you can see what that looks like in better lighting. So you can see I've got the blush on. Everything looks very just natural, doesn't it? I don't look like I'm caked. It just looks like, oh, got a little bit of a suntan, got a little bit of a sunburn. So yes, this is what I look like with blush. And oh my god, you guys, this is one of my holy grail products as well. So this is the Urban Decay Afterglow palette, and I've been using this as my highlighter for probably ever since my sister got it for me like 2 years ago. I'm actually quite a fan of Urban Decay. Their products are very cool, but they're very thick for me personally. Like I said, I don't like really thick products on my skin because I like letting it breathe. Either way, I'm going to be taking the shade. You can see the shades here, they're so pretty. I'm going to be taking this Bliss color because I'm actually not tan enough to be using side piece at the moment. And also, I ain't nobody's goddamn side piece. Okay, I have my man committed. But yes, I'm gonna be taking blush. Again, I'm just gonna do it with my finger. A lot of people like using their fan brush or whatnot, whatever. We don't use brushes here for everything. I have about that much on my finger, and that's actually probably too much. I just had to put a lot more on so the camera could see it. And I'm gonna go, so you see the line? I have my cheekbone contour here. Then I've got my blush right here, and we're gonna go into 3 layers. So we've got contour, blush, and the highlight is gonna go right here at the top of your cheekbone, and you're gonna make it into a C because obviously you have to highlight the arch, the under arch bit of your brow. I don't know why you have to do that, but I've seen all the makeup artists do it, so I just do it every day as well, not really knowing the cause or the effect. So yes, I'm just gonna pat it in like this. Actually, I don't even pat, I just like going over like this. And yes, I don't take my glasses off to do this because I've done this way too many times. Can people see that? No, I'll show you guys in the iPhone video again what it looks like. But with that highlighter, I go again. Before my lipstick, I like putting it right on my cupid's bow. Thanks to my parents, I have quite full lips already, but I just love enhancing them even more. So I like putting it right on my cupid's bow here. And just a tiny, just little, you know, little like dollop on the tip of my nose because that's where that light is gonna hit it naturally. And that's actually my finished skin. Now we're gonna go in with the extras like eyebrow gel, mascara, you know, lipstick and whatnot. But in terms of brushes and all that, that's all you need. But yes, I'm gonna quickly show you what this looks like and then we'll be back. As you can see the tiny shine here and here. Do you see that glow? Oh, motherfucker, I'm glowing. Like, I just love it. I know it looks maybe too much on camera, but oh my God, in real life, it's just right. I'm looking at myself in the mirror and I'm falling in love all over again. I'm one of those brown girls that doesn't actually have that dark of eyebrows. Like, I have eyebrows and they're full, but they just need to be a bit darker, so I like putting this brow gel on them. Okay, so I like using the Milk Kush Fiber Brow Gel. Is that what it says? Fiber brow gel. Yes, I got it right. Yeah, I'm makeup boarded. And for this, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do this without taking my glasses off. This, you guys, is literally just a little pigmented sort of mascara for your brows. It doesn't make them all overly dark or anything like that. It just adds a bit of tint to them, which I like. And I'm gonna be doing that right here. I'll show you guys like this, but obviously I need to see what I'm doing as well. So I just go in at the top and then just brush them out kind of. I don't know if you can see, but my brow is a little darker. Do you see how that's just placing pigment, but it's not looking over the top? So now my eyebrows are complete. Oh my God, the mascara I have lived by for the past like 3-4 years is the Better Than Sex mascara by Too Faced. I love this. I've gone through so many of these, it's not even funny, and I don't even care. I'll continue going through them. And I don't like the whole spider leg and leg eyelash look, so I actually take a lot of the product off just on the top there. It goes back into the bottle either way, so if you think about it, it's like, it's fucking recycling. I'm saving the planet here. So on a day where I want to wear eyeshadow, but I don't really want to do the most. Actually, what am I saying? This is the only eyeshadow I kind of know how to do. You guys saw this in my August favorites as well. This little bento box by Kaha Beauty. So it comes in 3 shades. This one, this one, and this one. And I like to do eyeshadow before I do mascara because I don't want to put mascara, then like kind of try and go like and not touch the mascara and do my eyeshadow. And for a day, I don't really know what I'm going to be wearing. Like today when I go out and take pictures, I don't know what I'm going to be wearing. I like to wear the first sort of neutral pinky shade. And literally, guys, it is not rocket science. I literally go in with my finger like this, and I just go the hell in there. Honestly, there really isn't that much fallout like with other eyeshadows, because this is like sort of cream. It's the cream eyeshadow, so it's all well and good really. And I like putting that all the way in there, and also in your inner tear duct, because come on now. Do you live under a rock? That's like the first makeup tip you ever learned. Highlight your ear duct. Your ear duct! Did I say that the first time as well? And then highlight your tear duct. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself. I'm just gonna add a bit more, you guys, because I can't properly see. I'm gonna show you guys what my eye look looks like with the mascara on the iPhone, and I will be right back. This is my face with the eyeshadow and the mascara. And I did get a bit of mascara on my eyelid, but the easiest fix to that is just lick a Q-tip. I know it's not hygienic, but whatever, it's my own saliva. Just lick a bit of a Q-tip and just slide it over, and the mascara goes right away. But yes, as you can see, the glitter in my eyes can be seen a lot more here. And I really like this. And the mascara, can you just like, the mascara is doing the most for me right now. I'm back for the final part, which is the lipstick. This is, I think, my favorite lipstick of all time. It is called Touch of Spice 660. It is matte. It is from Maybelline, and I wear this in most of my Instagram pictures and just everyday life, because I feel like it's kind of nice and it kind of goes with everything. And it's this kind of, it looks brown, but it's like it's a burnt rose, if you will. And this, oh, this is gonna be a challenge to do that for the camera. Guys, make sure you actually fill your lips completely. A lot of people just don't get close to the line of their lips because they're scared it'll just look bad, but like, then your lips are gonna look underlined and that looks even grosser. So like, come on now, just give it a try. I do that so we can get some on the bottom. And that's my lipstick done. And that's actually my full makeup done, you guys. So now I can just get it. Oh no! One last thing, you guys. If you want that extra feminine touch, I really recommend you guys just putting a little bit of highlighter on your collarbones. I just feel like it makes you look so much more feminine and pretty. Like right here, I've just dipped in the same, with the same highlighter. Just put a little bit on your collarbone to make them pop out. And I like putting some here as well, because then it kind of gives me the glowing from within look, even though I'm definitely not glowing from within. I'm definitely dead on the inside, but the boys don't know that. And that is it, you guys. That is, my hair is already done because I've gone to the salon, and this is my finished makeup routine. I'll come in for a closer look so you guys can see. And I will also do this on the iPhone as well, because I feel like it just looks better on the iPhone. You guys, this is the finished makeup look. Look how natural it is, and look how much my acne scars don't even look like they're there. I feel like this is the best makeup I've done in like 2020. But yes, this is the finished look. Either way, guys, let me know what you thought in the comments below. Let me know if you want me to drop a skincare routine. I know my skin is not the best, but I'm very good at least knowing what's right for your skin. My mom is a dermatologist, so obviously my skincare routine and my makeup routine is dermatologist approved, so it is okay for everyone. But yes, you guys, I hoped you liked this video. Let me know what you thought in the comments below, and let me know if you guys end up trying it out, or some tips or tricks that you know to cover your acne scars. I'd love to know. I'm not gonna try and be some fake influencer who fakes that they have perfect skin, because I do not. Most people don't, unless you're literally fucking Addison Rae or like Ariana Grande or whatever. Anywho, you guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!